Pony come. Let's just get.
You won't remain in history.
Now where are my spec? Let me heal your pains. How refreshing.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Can't you make some juice with your alchemy? I saved.
Don't you wish your train was dreamy, like mine?
Now where are my spectacles?
Oh yeah, this is the new account that I had. Yeah. Or that I made like 2 days before? 1 day before? Yeah, the whatchamacallit? Episode 15 was super easy. For actually a majority of the players. But yeah, I haven't tried dark mode yet, so we'll try dark mode out here today, and then see how that goes. What's a good team for world exploration and PvP? Well, PvP, you gotta watch my videos because that's where I do all my reviews of the teams that are being used inside of the meta right now. But for the world exploration, it's really hard. That one's really hard because there's no real specific team, but you can use general idea of a team is make sure to have at least one or two tank. Depends on what you're playing, but 2 tanks are generally the best. And you want to have a 2 DPS and 1 healer. That's usually what you want to go for, or you can go with a support. It's like Cotton, and then a massive healer like Pure Vanilla, and then a good DPS like Moonlight, Sherbet. You got Eclair now. Eclair is still really, really good. Something like that. And then Milky Way is really good too, as of right now. Does Milky Way Cookie just replace Dark Choco now? Well, depends. The reason why I say depends is because of the fact that Dark Choco's cooldown is so short. So Milky Way's is 15 seconds, right? But the thing is, her skill needs to finish. Like, her skill needs to completely end in order for her cooldown to actually start. All right. However, for Dark Choco, as long as his lightning shoots out, right? His cooldown starts right away. Right here, look at that. So initially, her cooldown is gonna be 15 seconds, but even if she uses her skill, her cooldown reset doesn't start until she finishes. So it's a little different. I don't know how well she's gonna do inside of the guild boss battle against the dragon as of right now. Yeah, but definitely for something like whatchamacallit, the K count, yeah, for sure. Hollowberry is absolutely amazing right now too. Hello, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. It's not gonna be too long, guys, because I still have things to do today. So. But I want to get in live stream, just do a little bit of, chatting with you guys. And no, this is not the Nuzlocke. No, this was not the Nuzlocke. This is not the Nuzlocke one. But yeah. But I wanted to do a little chatting with you guys, do some reviews, and then also just kind of show you guys what's up, what's new as well, and then do episode 15 as well while doing so. But yeah, episode 15, super easy. A lot easier than they should have made it, I personally feel like. But, what can you do? It's kind of similar to how it was with episode 13. I feel like it's going to be very similar to how it was with episode 13 and 14, where 13 was really, really easy. And then they're going to literally make episode like 16 super, super hard. That's what might be possible, right? I don't know if it is going to be like that, but we'll just have to. It's something that you might want to watch out for. Yeah. Because it is a possibility. Yeah. You just never know how it's going to be. You can still use Black Pearl with Sherbet. You can use Sherbet and Frost Queen, and then use Hollowberry, Pure Vanilla, and someone like Financier. That comp is still actually really, really good. So, just because Moonlight is out doesn't mean that Moonlight has to be the only cookie that you use. All right, but like it's really, really like the arena comps. There's just so many now.
Tend to the wounded first.
Moonlight is really good, but not the absolute like use everywhere. Okay, so just keep that in mind, guys. Like it's not gonna be like, oh, Moonlight is like 100% inside of the 100% of the time inside of the arena. It's not like that. So, all right, let me get into my main account now, and then let's do some episode 15, and then I have some other stuff that I want to do too. So, wait for the 2nd anniversary K count challenge. Could you replace Rye with Vampire? Yes, you can. It is possible. I kind of talked. I think I talk about it inside of the video as well. Yeah, I said it in the video at the end of it. I time stamped it for you guys so that you guys know exactly what I'm going to be talking about. The new treasure is amazing for the world exploration. Yes. Well, licorice is the biggest hitting cookie inside of that team, but if you don't have licorice, you can use someone like poison mushroom. All right. What's up? What's up? Oh, sorry. My neck is a little tight today. Should I replace Black Pearl with Sherbet? Well, it depends. So some places you might want to, and some places you might not want to. Yeah, it just really depends on what stage you're playing at that moment, really. Especially in like episode 13 or 14, starting with episode 14. Oh, Eclair is still number 1. Come on. Still crazy. Trevor, I already attacked. It's already reset. I already attacked my 3 times. I'm the one reminding people, and you're coming to me and you're reminding me. I don't attack until I have to, because I want everybody else to attack first. 2 people didn't attack. Yeah, we just need to attack 3 times so far. Oh, right. I gotta do this too. So I finished all the missions of the ancient Might of Ancients, and I wanted to do a kind of quick review on that as well for the new landmark. Yeah, the dragon has kind of like been pushed out a little bit. Is Black Pearl still meta? Yes. Black Pearl's not gone. Black Pearl's still there. I don't really have an opinion for Millennial Tree, but I don't think he's gonna be the next one to be released. He's cool. I have him in Oven Break. Hollowberry is meta. Yes, 100%. Why does it keep going up? Because the players are making it higher and higher and higher as they get higher score. The requirement becomes higher. Actually, I gotta check mine too. I don't even know if am I still top 1%? Wow, I am like at the borderline. Holy crap. You can use herb for episode 15 and 16. It's not impossible. The next legendary? I don't know. I actually don't know. It's a good question because I really think it's gonna be based on the story. How it was with Moonlight Cookie. Moonlight Cookie was mainly because of how the story transitioned. That's why a lot of people were able to kind of guess that Moonlight was going to be the next legendary. But with how it's going right now, I don't know how it's gonna be. Do you think that level up the castle to 15 is a good idea because of the landmark? Yes. Level 15 is good. Actually, level 13 is I think what is max. Where you get the max of the landmark, or majority of the landmark. But yeah, I have a feeling Golden Cheese is next. Actually, I have to go back. I forgot. I had to go back to watch that video and see exactly what they were talking about. If the Golden Cheese was actually true or not. I forgot. I'll do that today. I forgot to do that for you guys because I did say that I think I heard that they were gonna transition the City of Wizard towards the whatchamacallit, towards the Golden Cheese Kingdom, but I didn't watch that video again. I had to watch it again. I'll watch it again and I'll definitely let you guys know. Dude, this is so hard. They made it so hard. You have to get it from here. It used to be where you had a separate event or separate mission, but now they made it so much harder. Should I raise my Frost Queen? Well, it's not a bad idea, but it's not something that you need to like rush, I would say, right now. Because the meta is slightly changing. Like, you don't need to always have Frost Queen to actually like be insane. Herb sadly is not like meta anymore, but still can be used, but not as good as, you know, how it was when only Sherbet and Frost Queen were in the arena now. PvE is a little bit more generalized. Like, it's really hard to say what's the best team in PvE. Like, it doesn't... It's like saying what's your favorite food. Does that kind of make sense? It's like saying what's your favorite food because world exploration, there's like a... There's just so many things that you can use and you can make it like work. Like if you can, you just use the cookies you like, and the majority of the time will work nowadays. Yeah, they're giving you guys this is definitely with episode 15 that has made it so that it's like it's really easy. Yeah. If you're using Moonlight Cookie for chapter 15 and if the enemy gets hit by, or if the enemies get Moonlight Cookie sleep bar all the way up, does she take damage? No, she does not take damage, but she does heal herself. Yes. She does not take damage. Milky Way Cookie actually does not take damage either. It's only the cookies that are not from the City of Wizards that get the hit. 초석님 안녕하세요. So there is comps right now going on with Pure Vanilla and the BTS plus like Black Pearl and things like that. It is not like, it's pretty good. Of course, it's situational as well. It's not gonna like be the answer, but yeah, it's a good team. But you do lack some damage once you do that, though. Just keep that in mind. All right, guys. Let's let me do the quick review on the statue. Is it worth to make every single cookie to 50 for potential magic candy? No, I don't think so. I don't think you need to do it right now. I say you just need to wait until the actual magic candy comes out before you rush it, because there's no really real reason to you know, waste your EXP star jellies unless you have like a gazillion, you know, spare EXP star jellies. If that's not the case, then there's no reason to waste it when you don't know if that cookie is even gonna get a magic candy, right? You can use it on something else. Like you can use it on the new cookies that come out. Did Cream Unicorn fall off the meta? Slightly, yes. I mean, actually, probably now. With Pure Vanilla being in the arena now, BTS and Pure Vanilla are the two healers that everybody's using. So, technically, I would say, yeah. All right. Let me show you guys exactly what we're gonna do here. We're gonna do the Might of the Ancient one. Mike, what's up? What's up? Thanks for joining. We're gonna do the Might of the Ancient landmark, the new landmark review, and then we're gonna do the Hollyberry review, and then actually no, we're gonna do the dark mode first, and then we'll do the Hollyberry review, and then I think that is going to be what. Actually, and then I'm gonna do some prosperity tips that I want to give you guys as well, and then we will actually no, probably. Yeah, I'll do the prosperity review as well, and then we will get to, yeah, we'll get to the we'll end the live stream like that today. All right, so prosperity. I'll talk about prosperity. Yeah, later. Dark Cacao. Dark Cacao. What about Dark Cacao? All right, here we go, guys. Let's do this real quick. Okay, guys, so if you guys didn't know, you know, there's the Might of the Ancient now, and I have finally completed all of the missions here. I've done this yesterday, but I want to save this for a video as well as a review. So once you guys do finish all 4 of the missions here, you are going to completely unlock this cookie, and you will be able to use this particular cookie that you have chosen anywhere inside of the game. All right, so once you complete the first mission, you'll unlock a couple other areas that you're able to use the cookie. Second one, same thing. Third one, and then fourth one, you'll actually get this cookie for free completely, and you'll be able to use it without any restriction. And once you do that, you are actually going to be able to receive this landmark here, Eternal Hero Memorial, and this is going to be the same for every other cookie, right? Hollyberry, Dark Cacao, and Pure Vanilla are going to get the same landmark. All right, so once you complete it, you're going to receive this. You can get a little story here. I'm going to skip that real quick, and there you guys go. That's the landmark here. So let me put it down for you guys, and let me show you guys exactly what it does and how much it can increase by. All right, so there is a landmark here. Let's come on, I want to put it somewhere you guys can actually see it, but my landmark my kingdom is kind of messy right now, but here you go, guys. So that is going to be the landmark here. All right, let's see if we can rotate a little bit and see if it does anything. So we can rotate it so that Dark Cacao and Hollyberry flip side. All right, so you can see right there, it kind of rotates that way where Dark Cacao and Hollyberry can switch sides. But here we go, guys. Once you guys do upgrade it, it is going to upgrade your HP of your ancient cookies, all right, by 1%, 2%, and so on, all right? And I believe some people said the max level of this landmark is 20. So that means that the increase of the HP is going to be 20%. All right, so I actually have this right here. So this is going to be my HP stat of Pure Vanilla. And this is going to continue to increase as my landmark goes up. All right, so this is at 2%. I will put the screenshot of what I had from 0% before even I got the landmark from my last review video. And so we have 2, 3, 4, 4 to 1 right there. And let's see how much we can increase it by now. It's Pure Vanilla meta right now? Oh, 100%. Absolutely. Yeah, this landmark is actually insane. Because on top of that, right? based on the HP, that means that pure vanilla is able to even heal more if it is for the periodic healing. So it's an insane landmark. Good morning, good morning.
Shall I instruct you on proper etiquette?
I don't know if I can get it up to max level though, because I think you need to be kingdom level 15 to get it to max. But we'll try to get as much as we can. Whoops. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry guys, I'm doing this real quick and then I'm gonna be able to answer some of the questions. Man, I have not used any of these any of those one hour in a while. Alright, seems like I can get it all the way up to level 30. Or I mean level 20. What am I saying? Or hopefully I can. Alright, there we go. And the last one here.
And a little bit of pixie dust.
And here we go, guys. Max level at level 20 to increase all of Ancient Cookie's HP by 20% here, guys. And right here, you guys can see HP of Pure Vanilla actually increased about, I will have to say, I have to go off top of my head, but about 10,000 right there, I want to say. Let me go back and double check real quick on the actual stat. No, actually increased by 23,000 total, right? 23,000 total is what has increased for me. Of course, that's going to be based on the base HP of your cookie. So this is like a massive boost to HP. And Hollerberry, look at that. Look at Hollerberry's HP now. 400,000. Darker Cows is 300,000. That HP pool is actually insane. Healing or a healer cookie is over 200,000. That is absolutely bonkers. Yeah. Holy. Compared to someone like Cream Unicorn, that's so much higher. And definitely going to be a insane amount of extra stat you're able to get. So definitely a good landmark. I mean, amazing landmark. And on top of that, just keep in mind, because of the landmark, Pure Vanilla's healing, if you guys are ever using someone like, Hollerberry inside of your team and Hollerberry shield's broken or dispelled or immune to getting that shield, then Hollerberry is actually going to be healing 1% of her max HP, right? And that max HP is now 400,000 for me. So it's like an insane amount of healing that Hollerberry is going to be able to get every 1 second for 7-second duration. So hurry up and finish that, quest, guys. It's not that hard. It's definitely doable for everybody. It just takes some time because of the fact that the first one does require, or the second one does require you to finish 15 of the bounties, but it is not going to be too hard. So take advantage of it as soon as possible, guys. Is Caramel Arrow still good? Yeah, not bad. Please ascend. I don't have enough. I want to ascend Pure Vanilla, but do you see how much of these legendary essences I need? I want to, but I can't. I want to. Yeah, it requires so much. It's like insane because I think it requires you 30 to get from... Yeah, 30 to get epic from 4 to a 5, but for a pure vanilla, it costs 140 now from 4 to a 5. And I think Hollyberry, this one requires 50. So it's too much. It's way too much. Yeah. Kind of insane how much I need. Oh, there's the chest. 32. Wonder which one this one is. 32. 53. 52. It's up to Pinecone then, huh? What's up, William? Kind of want to do some gacha with the Moonlight, but at the same time, I want to kind of save it up a little bit before I do it. Yeah, I have a ton of stuff that I kind of need to use, but I haven't used. Like all of these. Oh, I have to do these too. This thing as well. I'll review this too once I get a little bit more. I'll review the toppings as well. Actually, I'll review the topping like probably tomorrow. I'll make a separate video on it for you guys. But yeah, these. I should just use this. I think these take up space too. Oh no, they don't. Yeah, but let's just get rid of them. Oh, this one has licorice though. I'll save that one. Drinking an energy drink for the morning. Woke up a little early today, so I'm a little tired, but it's whatever. I am okay. What's the best way to get Moonlight Shard? So right now, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the hardest way they done this, where you have to finish certain missions to get Moonlight Shards. Like usually, right? Usually the missions were all in a straight line and you're able to calculate it quickly, but right now, like they made it so it's like hard. I don't even know how much you can actually earn right now. Like you can't calculate it because you have to finish every single mission. So it's yeah, I don't know, but you have to do these. That's the best way to get Moonlight Shards. So honestly, the only way, kinda, except for coupons, giving like if they give you extra, as well as from the currency you buy and the frenzy shop. That's the only way you can get stuff right now. So I'll just buy these first. Yeah. Do I watch ads for the daily? I don't watch ads here, but I've been watching ads for this though. Off of live stream, of course. Yeah, off of live streams. But yeah, I buy those because that's actually really, really good. The one daily gift right now for this one is actually really good. It's definitely worth it. Yeah. Morning's been good. Thanks for asking. What are the treasure I use with Whistle? Of course, the scroll and the Jelly Watch. Yeah. All right, let's go into dark mode. Does completing Crunchy Dream even work on getting Moonlight Shards? I think so. They do give you a little bit. I think there are some, like you get some. Ah, shoot. I have to craft sugar crystals? Let me double check. Yeah, but I think you can get some from this. I don't know exactly if you can, though. I don't remember getting any. You might be able to. No, there's no. So, sadly, for any of the ancient and legendary banners, I have not seen except for Frost Queens, because Frost Queens was extended. Oh, there is right there. There's a 500 right there, and a 500 right there. So you get a free 10 pull if you guys do all this. But yeah, for legendaries and ancient, usually they don't give you enough. Except, like I said, for Frost Queen, there was a lot of events and extra free stuff that they gave out because of the extension that they had. So how do you have that many? This is a Soulstone, Mark. This is only for Soulstones. So this is actually from the Battle Pass. So the Battle Pass started to include this, and then of course there was one from Prophet Cookie Gotcha, or the Mission Fortune Cookie and stuff like that. So they did give a lot for Black Pearl, but I don't think it was enough to get a 250. Yeah. Can I do a costume? There's no reason to do a costume pull for me. I have every single costume right now. I'll do this though, because I do need to get it. Did Hollowberry get a buff? Yes, Hollowberry did get a buff. Hollowberry did get a buff. Hollowberry good now? Yes, Hollowberry is great now. It's absolutely amazing. So I said it in my video that I did for Pure Vanilla, but right now for the arena, it's half and half. Actually, no, I would say it's like 80% to 20% right now. Majority of the defense team are going to still include Pure Vanilla now, but it is situational where BTS are still going to be good. They're not like completely pushed out of the meta like we thought they would be, but BTS are not going to be as used as often. So it's going to be like interchangeable now, depending on the team that you're versing. Yeah. Really, really depends on the team that you're versing. Yep. Can Liko curse dispel Hollowberry damage focus buff? I don't think so. Lakoi? I made a video on that. I don't use any ancient, legendary, or super epics on my video. Why did Dev Sister scrap the idea of Black Rays? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. Is Hollowberry better than Financier? No, not really, because it's a little different. They work differently. Yeah, they work a little differently. So they have different skills. They have different roles that they play a little bit. So. All right, guys, so here we go. Episode 15, Dark Mode. As you guys can see, the first thing you guys notice is going to be the change is actually inverted, or, you know, the color is definitely different than the other regular story mode here. So you guys can see. I guess we used to call this like the X-ray mode or something like that in on like iPhone, you know, where you just triple press your screen and it'll just turn like a different color. But here we go. Let's get into it. Definitely going to be a lot harder, at least by the power level here. So it's almost like doubled or more than doubled, right? In the power level. But we're still going to try and use... I'm going to actually use Sherbet here.
Will I see something new today?
And then we'll use Moonlight and Pure Vanilla, Hollowberry, as well as... We'll just put in Financier here as well. Does it really matter? Yeah, we'll just put in Financier. Who cares? I guess we'll work with this. I think we can work with this. Here we go. Oh, actually, no. We have Milky Way. Why not use Milky Way? Unless our cookies start dying, we'll put in Financier. But right now, I want to put in Milky Way. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see how easy dark mode is. I heard that it is still pretty easy, but we shall see how easy it is gonna be. But I heard right now, this particular episode, you guys can just fully complete it using a Sherbet Summoner comp. I've seen that as well. So summoners are actually pretty darn insane in this particular stage, just like how it was for episode kind of like 13, right? And actually from 1 through 13, you can probably use all summoners, but yeah. But this is pretty good too, you know. But of course, my cookies ascension, promotion, toppings, and everything like that is a lot higher than majority of the players. But yeah, we'll see how hard it's gonna get or how difficult it will get. But yeah, the dream or the beckoning of dream debuff definitely does hurt. I would say that, like I said in the world exploration stages, that hurts more than the actual enemies. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, it seems like it's gonna be pretty easy. There you go. Hollowberry is literally the only one taking kind of a damage here because of the debuff from the actual stage. So is the Moonlight path worth it? I believe it is worth it. Yes, I definitely believe it's worth it. Team for episode 14 with Sherbet and Espresso. I don't recommend using both of them at the same time because of the fact that they both can die from damage reflection. Especially Sherbet and Espresso, they do damage like multiple ticks without being able to, you know, be immune to the damage. So it's not really good to use both of them. Eclair is usually the best for that kind of stage for episode 14. All right, now 15-3. And yeah, I mean, I already know Code beat this dark mode, and he said dark mode was pretty darn easy too. So, I mean, like, look, Hollowberry just shreds them. Oh my gosh.
No way we would have lost.
Hollowberry is just doing so much damage. Another question: can Clotted Cream Cage dispel Hollyberry's damage focus? No, it doesn't dispel it. No, but it does push her back, so she's not taking as much damage for the team. Well, who do you think is the best cookie for stage 15? Well, I would say Moonlight and Milky Way definitely, right? So that would be difficult for it, but it is it. All right. So some players are saying episode 1522 right now for dark mode is a little bit harder or it's different. So we'll see how that is when we get to it. Kind of excited to see how that's going to turn out. But I like I said before, Summoner Comp is alive for the world exploration right now, but for the arena, not really. Yeah, not really.
Where should I fly next?
No, BTS is still meta for arena. No. Vesna. Have you seen the meta teams, or have you seen the leader? It's still meta, but it's not as dominant as before is what it is, right? Can you make a video on top 5 teams arena? Well, I will be making videos on the arena teams. I don't know if I can say it's top 5 though, because you gotta realize right now the arena is not very linear. And I mean, what I mean by that is it's not just one team dominates all, or 2 teams or 3 teams dominates all. It's so there's so much variety of teams right now that you have to know it now. Now you literally need to know how different teams work and what cookie does what in order for you guys to actually be successful in the arena. Because you know, if you know that they have like Sherbet in the team and you don't use Monaco and you don't have BTS in your team, or like you don't have either one of them, then you're probably gonna lose 95% of the time. Especially with Frost Queen and Sherbet comp with no Monaco or Herb or anywhere to like purify that Frost debuff, then you're gonna lose, right? If you don't know that Hollyberry and Clouded Cream Financier comp is, you know, a good comp against, you know, something like this, right, where they use Sherbet, then you're gonna lose. So it really comes down to knowing what team works for you, as well as knowing exactly what teams are, what is going to be good against each other. Like you gotta really know the rock paper scissors of Arena, like I said in one of my review videos, right? So. Well, I don't know. I don't know if episode 15 dark mode is going to be as torturous as episode 14 dark mode. Episode 14 dark mode, when it initially was released, was absolutely brutal. So we'll have to see how it works. Yeah, I'll have to. Yeah, once I experience it, I guess I can say it, right? Once I experience it, I'll be able to say whether it is or not. Yeah, so here we go.
Let's celebrate our victory.
DCC, yes, Moonlight Pass is worth it if you are able to spend money. Yes, it is worth it. But yeah, Arena Comp videos, guys, after I do majority of the reviews and stuff like that, I'll get to it. I think it's better to review and they tell you guys exactly what some of these cookies actually do. Before I get into the review videos, or the Arena Comp videos, because of the fact that without me explaining what each of these cookies do, it's hard for people to actually realize like, oh, what they actually do. Like, why is this team so good? Like, right? And if I don't do that, then that means that I'm gonna have to explain each of these skills like inside of the video, making the video even longer and more dreadful for some people. So, you know, stuff like that. Do you watch ads for extra daily gifts? I like I said before, I do watch it for the daily gifts inside of the gacha one, but not for the mail one. All right, here we go. Just to let you guys know, the toppings that I'm using for Moonlight right now, in this particular comp here is going to be full searing raspberry. I have made a video on Moonlight review where I use solid almond as well as swift chocolate and searing raspberry, I believe. So it really just depends on what you guys need to use. But I would say for World Exploration, use full searing raspberry. Arena Comp is going to depend on the team that you actually use. Here we go. There we go. So far, super easy. Wow, that actually Hollyberry's HP got pretty low right there.
The doors are closing.
Yes, I know about the different BGM for the bond. Yes, I know. For Caramel Arrow Comp, you should be using Monocle. Alright, this is definitely going to be a lot shorter than the initial story mode because we don't have all the cutscenes, all the story that we need to watch and listen to. So, definitely going to be easier. Actually, not easier, but definitely going to be shorter and faster. Here we
Stars
go.
are singing of our victory.
Welcome, welcome everybody. It would be greatly appreciated if you guys can hit the like button. Just a quick 2 seconds to hit that like button for you guys. It's been 3 days of the update and it's still only 30 pulls in the banner. And well, yeah, sadly, like I said before, the missions are a lot harder than it used to be, or like it was previously for any of the legendaries and ancients. They made it a little bit different. So it really does require you to focus and see exactly what they're asking you to finish those missions. So yeah, I think they took it a little bit. So there's goods and bads. They made it more unique. However, they made it so that you have to be either super lucky, or you have to like just spend money to try to pull as fast as possible. I think that was one thing that they kind of did right there. So yeah. There we go.
I will not falter.
Yeah, look at Holliberry. Let's heal it all up. We still have the shield capacity decrease and healing decreased for the episode here. So
I knew you could do it.
there we go. So the Beckoning of Dream, they still fall asleep. However, the Beckoning of Dream debuff, what it is the damage that they are supposed to take, right? Holliberry takes damage after they get out of the sleep, right? However, if Moonlight and Milky Way falls into sleep, they fall asleep, but when they wake up, they don't take any damage. Yeah, so the only cookies that are immune to the damage of the Beckoning of Dream are going to be Moonlight and Milky Way as of right now. Oh yeah, Happy Lunar New Year. Yeah, that's right. It started... Did it start yesterday or today? I think it was either today, yesterday or today, right? No, they don't heal. Only Moonlight heals. Only Moonlight heals when she gets out of the sleep effect, yeah. But Milky Way will not heal. Milky Way just does nothing, yeah. Just does nothing. Just Milky Way just takes no damage, but just falls asleep and comes back out. So basically, she's getting the little rest that she wanted, right? So, but super easy so far. 15-30, 15-11. I almost said 31. What's up, Clumsy?
No way we would have lost.
Are there any interesting changes in the guild boss meta so far? So actually, there is a new Abyss team that came out with Holliberry instead of Brute. And it's actually pretty insane. And they are actually using Moonlight as well. So I will be seeing that video, and then I will try to review it as well on that one. I watched your video, Clumsy, when I woke up, or after I was editing. I woke up pretty early today, so. Yeah, that's good. Here we go.
I will not falter.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot easier than episode 14. Any suggestion for the Moonkiss topping? Moonkiss topping. I think it's because of the fact that after the end of all of the event, you're able to get a total of, I believe, 10, which is enough to build one set for Moonlight and Milky Way. You need to really know what you're gonna go for. For Milky Way, definitely, I think. So I think for right now, the toppings, I think you should go for Swift chocolate, but I don't know. I honestly don't know how it's gonna be because of the fact that you still need to roll for substance. So yeah, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to decide. Gotcha. The best way to use crystals on. You need to, well, if you have all the landmarks, then yes, gotcha. Any cooldown requirements for Milky Way? I say around 20%. Yeah. Dreams from the Pumpkin's dream from the effect actually reveals a lore part of her, so I recommend checking out when you. I don't know if I have unlocked it. I'll check it out later. Toppings in the arena for sherbet is usually going to be full Swift chocolate. Right now for me, I am using full solid almond just because of the fact that Fit and Sear was protecting my Moonlight. But yeah, you majority of the time want to use Swift chocolate for sherbet in order to spam as many times as possible the shards. Yeah. Yeah, as Hollyberry just uses her skill, instantly she falls asleep. Yeah. Definitely, without a doubt, Hollyberry is going to be one of the best tanks now inside of the game. Not only because of the insane amount of buff, but just because of the fact that she's now actually finally able to utilize the a huge stat boost that she has against any of the epics. So as ancients, they naturally have a very high base stat, right? And now that they have received a huge buff to their skills, they're actually able to be a lot useful a lot more useful than they used to be. No, I did not check the sprite changes in 7 and 8. I don't mean. Yeah, but now the only thing that they need to do is, I would say, buff Dark Cacao slightly. Dark Cacao doesn't need like an insane amount of buff, but just slightly. And I would say, yeah, Sea Fairy definitely needs something right now. Sea Fairy needs something other than just stun. So Sea Fairy is literally at the same place as where Pure Vanilla was, right? Where the skill is just so simple that she's not as relevant as she used to be. Yeah, so Sea Fairy definitely needs something unique to her, or just add something onto her skill. Like just the stun is definitely not enough anymore, right? The stuns in general are very irrelevant right now. It's still there and it's still good against certain teams, but against BTS's, against Milky Way right now, it's just not as good as it used to be, right? So maybe when another ancient cookie comes out, like Golden Cheese, maybe we will get the slight buff on Dark Cacao and Sea Fairy, or who knows, we might have to wait another couple months until maybe it becomes Sea Fairy's anniversary again or something. Moonlight cookie. I am currently using full searing raspberry, but you can go with full Swift chocolate or full solid almond. It really depends on what you have, though. Yeah, I've been switching it around, so I don't think we get golden cheese until 2024. I don't think so. I think we'll get it before that. All right, guys, 15-17 against the Choco Planet now. Let's go. Here we go. I believe it is a possibility, but you just never know, right? About Eclair's Magic Candy. I just feel like it's just so early for Eclair's Magic Candy to come out. And by the description of the leak, it's so random that I don't know if that skill is actually going to be the actual skill of the Magic Candy. Yeah. But there you go. Easy, easy. Hollyberry did get pretty close to dying there, but it's not a problem.
Let's celebrate our victory.
Bro, I used my Moon Kiss for Moonlight on Choco. No, that's not a problem. Well, you never know. You can see. We might get some more information about Golden Cheese after episode 16, which is supposed to come out next update. So it's way too early to say we don't have enough information about Golden Cheese for her to be released for 2023. It's literally the first month of 2023. We still have so many more months for Cookie Run Kingdom to update and give more information about Golden Cheese. You're making a speculation of something that it's like, it's not even halfway through 2023. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't think Eclair is gonna get it. Here's my guess about the leaks. All right. Here's my guess about the leak. I think Cookie Run Kingdom has, they're definitely aware of the leakers, right? And they're definitely aware of the they're definitely aware of who is kind of leaking it too. What I'm thinking is that they might be doing it on purpose. They might have actually put in some of the data for these cookies on purpose to see how far it will be leaked. Wouldn't that be crazy? Like if they just kind of just put it there to get the hype up, and then they just completely scrap the idea, or they just don't they're testing us exactly. Like they just put it there and then see if how many people will actually see it, how many people will actually leak it, and then they'll just delete it. And then they'll bring it back when the time comes. Who knows? Who knows, right? So, I think that's what is possible, right? So, yes, to see who gets freaked out and stuff like that. And no, I am not in the Cookie Run Kingdom Discord. I have my own Discord where I post my own promotion, but I'm not in the Cookie Run Kingdom Discord. Yeah, I don't post there. Yeah. I'm not even in there. Who's better, Milky Way or Hollyberry? If you go by who is better, Hollyberry is better. All right, but I would say right now what it comes down to is who you have in the team, especially for the arena. So if you have Financier and you guys already have 3 Ancients or Legendary, then Milky Way is going to be the one that you want to have as a secondary tank. However, if you have a slot for Hollow-Berry, then it will be Hollow-Berry and Financier majority of the time. So those are the 2 options right now majority of the teams are using. So Financier, Milky Way, or Hollow-Berry, Financier. So something like that is what a lot of people are seeing. I have already made a video on the Pure Vanilla buff. I literally posted it 20 minutes before I went live today. So I suggest you go watch that one. A Hollow-Berry one will be coming out later today. All right. Well, you never know. They can throw you a curveball. I don't see why they can't throw you a curveball on that. All right. To be honest, I don't think a lot of information about Dark Cacao was shared before the release of Dark Cacao. They just threw in the story as they were getting ready to release Dark Cacao. There doesn't need to be a lot of background story in order for them to release a cookie. It's just how it was with Moonlight. We never knew Moonlight was gonna be the next one until they released Prophet Cookie and then did some of the the relationship they had, and then within what 2 weeks of Prophet Cookie coming out, we had Moonlight Cookie come out. So there's no reason for them to actually have to give you guys or give us the players a ton of background information about a cookie before they release it. They can just give that as they go. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But that's their concept. That's their concept of golden cheese. Golden cheese is so different. That's the concept of golden cheese, though. That's what we know about golden cheese, don't we? Golden cheese is completely different from the other ancients right now. That's the concept that Cookie Run Kingdom gave her. She's a tyrant, right? She goes her own way. No one really knows what she does anymore. So Sonic good for Arena? No, definitely not. Financier, Full Swift Chocolate. Here we go. We're almost done. We have 11 more stages to go. Yes, story mode did get nerfed a lot. Episode 14 has been nerfed pretty hard. I would believe around if we go by the numbers, maybe around 20%. But not a ton, but still a pretty significant amount. For people to feel the difference. So, yeah.
I knew you could do it.
But I heard some people are still having trouble though. So I don't know about Master Mode. I don't know whether they nerfed Master Mode or not. I know for sure they said they were gonna nerf to the episode 14 as well as Cookie Odyssey, but I don't know if they said they were gonna nerf Master Mode. Yeah. Did they? I don't know. I haven't tried Master Mode yet, so yeah. Yeah, but this is what I think about what's going to be happening next. I think what they're going to do is they are going to have the City of Wizard for episode 16. That's going to come out in the month of February. And then in the month of February to March, I think they're going to have another, or probably March, I think they're going to have another super epic, which is going to be that cookie that we don't know about. Right, the comet looking one, right? That was at the end of the story for episode 15. I think that cookie's gonna come out as a super epic, And then after that, they're gonna lead it towards the story of Golden Cheese for something like April or like probably end of May, probably something like that. But that's what I think. That's what I'm thinking. But who knows? You just never know what's gonna happen. Wallberry's still meta? Not really anymore. Yeah, exactly. The one that we thought it was Milky Way in the beginning, and then Milky Way is not it, and then we thought it was Aurora Candy, but Aurora Candy is another actual literal candy who turns into like a cotton. So. But yeah, who knows? I mean, it's just like it's just really hard to like guess exactly what's happening. You know, Cookie Run Kingdom is able to do whatever they want. Dev Sisters are able to change up whatever they want as they go. You know, and they have another game that's supposed to come out soon. That was supposed to come out December of 2022, which was Oven Smash. They did not release that, and they delayed it a little bit. So I don't know how that's gonna turn out. Who knows? I mean, we don't know. We don't know how the story is gonna be. I don't know if Moonlight is gonna come out. I mean, in general, it would make sense for Moonlight to come out last, but you know, who knows how they're gonna get the lore to go. There's just a lot of things that are still missing inside of the story that we're not able to really guess exactly what's gonna happen. You know, so we'll just have to wait and see. I think that's the fun of it, though, right? Getting to learn the story and the lore as we go, and kind of guessing is the fun of the whole thing. So.
All the snowflakes dancing in the wind.
All right. Almost done. 7 more episodes to go, or 7 more stages to go. Why did we go to Moonlight's place? I think it has to do with the story of Sherbet and what they at the end of Cookie Odyssey. Yeah. They need to go to Moonlight to ask for some help or something like that. Yeah. $15.25. We are almost there, guys, to finish this thing. Almost there. Didn't take that long, right? I think I did more talking than watching them play. Yeah. There's a little bit of cursing going on right there, so damage over time.
Everyone safe and sound.
Yes, Frost Queen is still meta.
Let's celebrate our victory.
Who do you think is a very good healer other than Pure Vanilla? Well, inside of the arena, BTS is still really, really good alongside Pure Vanilla. But besides that, I would still say Cream Unicorn and Herb are still the other two options for you guys right now. Yeah. How did you get so many stamina jelly? I just didn't use it. All of the missions, gifts, and things like that, I just didn't use it. Yeah.
Remember who defeated you in battle.
Hyro, if you got an offer from that sister to voice act a cookie, will you do it? Of course I would. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? We're getting close to the finish. Definitely a lot stronger than the beginning, right? Oh, Hollowberry's actually dying. Okay, this is kind of dangerous now. Actually, Hollowberry is taking a lot of damage now from the damage focus as well as the beckoning of dreams. So, all right. Well, we are 2 episodes away now. Gosh, the sleep. Good thing because of the fact that Sherbet's max HP is not so high. It's not really a lot of HP to worry about. Oh my. And boom, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. Well, toppings for Moonlight Cookie. Have you watched my review video at all? I use right now full searing raspberry, but for arena I was using full solid almond. Yeah. All right, guys. Last episode. I forgot there's only up to 15-30 here, but we got Aurora Candy here, and yeah, let's get to it. I'm not gonna use Sherbet because I believe Sherbet is not gonna be able to frost the enemy here. So let's just put in licorice. Yeah, why not? Let's just put in licorice. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. And here we go. Yeah, I don't know if licorice will be able to curse though. I have to see how it does. Alright, here we go. We'll do that. We'll do that. And I don't know if that did anything, to be honest. I think this boss is immune to everything. Yeah, they're not even taking poison damage, so definitely immune to everything. I guess it doesn't really matter. And with that, we just cleared episode 15 dark mode. There was nothing to worry about. It was definitely super easy compared to the dark mode for episode 14. Yeah, but there you guys go. And the reason why I didn't use Sherbet on that particular one was because of the fact that Sherbet, if you guys know, Sherbet's frost stag does not get applied to the boss here, so that's the reason why. And I think is there something? Why did it lead me to this? No, I guess it doesn't matter. But there you guys go. Episode 15 dark mode cleared, and that also means that we'll be able to claim right here these crystals, and yeah, there you go. Easy clear. Which one is better, pure vanilla or BTS? I said this, but it's situational. Yeah, it's situational. It really is situational. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna come down to who you're gonna use, but majority of the time, it's gonna be pure vanilla right now. But yeah, it's just gonna come down to who you are versing. Can you do a video of arena teams plus? Yeah. Once I finish all the reviews of the cookies, like I think the only one I have left now is gonna be Hollowberry. Yeah, I think Hollowberry is the only one left right now inside of the buffs and all the cookies that I need to review. And once I finish the Hollowberry one, I will be posting a tier list, and then I will go into the arena comps and stuff. Yeah. Hyro, I got a dilemma here. I have to level up Moonlight to level 70 without using Hall, and I have enough jellies. Next, I need to level up either Hollowberry or Pure Vanilla and the other one in the Hall. I would say do Pure Vanilla first. Yeah. I already did Milky Way. Milky Way's been up. It's been up since day 1 of the update. Or day 2 of the update. Yeah. It's been up. It's been there for a long time. Yeah. Alright guys, let me use the restroom real quick though, okay? I'll be right back. Here, you guys can watch an arena battle or something, I guess. Yeah, well, free trophy for these.
The world is full of dreams.
Out of my way! The light guides my hand! The light guides my hand!
I will not falter!
The light guides my hand! Victory is approaching! Out of my way!
We shall
I will not falter!
Victory is approaching! The light guides my hand! Approaching! Victory is
I
approaching!
will not falter!
Out of my way!
Time.
The light guides my hand! Approaching! The light guides my hand!
My dream of victory came true.
In the name of the light!
Rainbow cubes. The only real way to get it is for you to just do events. and watch ad. Sadly, that's the only real way to do it. Yeah. Did I get the free ancient? Yes, I did. I did.
Look at all the snowflakes dancing in the wind.
Yes. Clotted cream is actually a good right now too. So some people are still using clotted. So right now, so this is what it is right now. So this is like the base, okay? Or pure vanilla can be switched out for BTS, but this will be the base, and then you can either put in Hollyberry, you can either put in Milky Way, and then for the last one, you could either put in Sherbet. If you don't have Hollyberry, then you can put in Black Pearl instead, or you can put in Clotted Cream. You can put in Captain Caviar. You can put in Eclair. So it really just depends on just what slot you have open. But I did share this team on a couple of my review videos. If you guys go watch that, then you guys are able to see it there. And I believe they probably fixed this, right? Oh yeah, they fixed this now. Can espresso skill and black pearl skill be mixed when they're attacking with their mix? No, not a mix, but they can be used together. Yeah. Any tips on getting Moonlight? Well, 1, get lucky. 2, finish all the missions. Would attack topping still work with? Yeah. Moonlight. I know. Some people are using attack toppings on Moonlight. Yeah.
The cookies must be in chip.
Y'all could use some color.
I'm the bravest cookie in the world.
Tips for reducing lag / crashing. The only thing I can really tell you is go to settings, go to your games, get rid of skill effect, put resolution on low or medium at least, and then put it at 30 FPS. That's honestly what I can really tell you right now, because there's no real other way to kind of change the thing. Yeah. Oh, milk cookie review. It's not really significant enough to do a review on.
Oh dear.
Captain Caviar, Eater of Worlds, and Eclair. Alright guys, so if you guys didn't know, there is a new system that has been added, and that is going to be the Kingdom Prosperity. I'm going to be exactly going over what you guys need to do in order to increase this prosperity, and I'm going to actually do that during this video and the live stream here. And you guys can see right here, I have completed up to right here. There's a little bug going on, and the entire thing is filled. But I've completed up to level 23. But once you get to level 24, you're actually able to get this new design for the Fountain of Abundance here, guys, which is going to be the Starlight Fountain. And on top of that, every time you guys reach a specific level of these prosperity, you're actually able to get some insane buffs going on right now. And you guys are able to see here, the current buffs that I have going on is right here. +7 on the Cookie House production speed. You have construction speed +6%. You have the Tropical Soda Island expiration time is decreased by 12%. Material goods speed as well as goods production speed is actually increased as well. And once you guys do reach all the way at the end, there are some insane rewards as well. 10,000 crystal, 30 of the magic cookie cutters, 3,000 of the rainbow cubes. There's a 1 day, a 24-hour speed up, 1,200 are the radiant shards and other things like that. And of course, right here too, you have 8,000 crystals, 2,000 rainbow cubes, and things like that. So exactly how do you check what you need to do in order to increase your prosperity? You go to their details section here, guys, and you are able to see all of these things listed here are going to show you guys how you guys are able to get prosperity points. Okay, so there are some things that you want to take advantage of first rather than others. All right, and exactly in this video, I'm going to go over what you guys should be focusing on first. All right, first of all, Cookie Castle level is going to be something that everybody needs to eventually get to. And, you know, getting up to level 15 is definitely going to be the first thing that you guys would want to try and do. Of course, I have it at Kingdom level 13, so mine is a little bit lower than Kingdom level 15. Definitely something that I need to work towards. Okay, so this is something that you guys can all go towards. Of course, you shouldn't like rush it right away, but take it pretty steady with other upgrades as well, because it does require a lot of time as well as material to get to Kingdom level 15. All right, but something that you guys can definitely take advantage of is going to be your territory expand. All right, so what that means is these right over here. Do you see all of these that I have not taken advantage of? I am slowly working on it right now, and as you guys can see, I finished this one today. I'm doing this one here, and as you guys expand your kingdom space, you are going to be able to get more prosperity points. All right, so right now I have total of 96 spaces that I have cleared up, and that is going to equal to 3 million points here. And then the total level of landmarks, all right, landmarks meaning this. There's a lot of landmarks inside of the game right now, guys. And these are going to be the landmark levels. Like, for example, this one right here, the gumball machine. So how do you check whether you have all of the landmarks that you are able to built? Is going to the build section here, which is going to be on the corner, which is going to be at the bottom left corner of your screen here, guys. And you guys are going to be able to go to the index section. And when you guys click on this one right here, these are the landmarks here. And make sure you have all of these built, all right? And leveled up. And the thing right here, this one, I have not built this one. So I'm actually going to buy this here. And then I will actually start leveling this up, because this is actually going to give me prosperity points as well, all right? We're going to put this, though. Give me a second.
Detective
I
almond
am
cookie.
gonna...
Magical emergency handling.
Ferris wheel. I am gonna put that
Shall I
into
sing a
this.
song for you?
Yes, everything's under perfect control.
All right, here we go. Oh, it's a different type of Ferris wheel? Oh, it's a Disney one. Yeah, I don't need that. All right, guys. So right now, mine is at total of 500 here. So we have 14,222,000 here. So once I do go and build this landmark, and I'm going to place it right over here, and I start leveling it up, I should be able to get some extra landmark or prosperity points here, right? So we're at, once again, 14,222, right? And once I do level this up all the way up to level 10, which I'm going to do right now, why did caramel arrow cotton? And because there's other cookies that are good. That's what happens. Eventually, they start falling off. Since Cookie Run Kingdom is on Play Store, can I play on laptop? Yes, you could have used an emulator. Cookie Run Kingdom was available for you to play on your laptop since day 1 using an emulator. And here we go, guys. Last level here with level 10 here for this. And let's go to the prosperity section again now. So you can see right there, a total level of landmark is 510 now. And we did gain about 200,000, 200 of about 50,000 points on the prosperity. So definitely all the landmarks, eventually you guys need to go and work on this. And this is something that you guys definitely need to take advantage of right away, that you guys don't need to really worry about. Because like I said, Kingdom Castle, as well as some other ones that are going to come up, you don't want to rush it right away because it can affect your gameplay. But landmark level, not really, all right? It's just going to come down to whether you have enough Aurora materials and the materials to do so. And then the total level of production building. So this is something that you need to watch out for. Production building is this right over here, guys. Any of the stuff that creates materials, all right? So not that one, but like this one. All right, so my barrel in right here is level 3, right? So the total level of my entire production right now is, 100 plus. But this is something that you don't want to rush because of the fact that if you don't have enough materials right here in the beginning, then you are going to get stuck and you won't be able to send out trains. You won't be able to fill out, your tree of wishes. So something that you want to slowly take advantage of is going to be the production building. All right, total level of cookie houses. This is something that you need to make sure to do, guys. Go and level it up. Once you guys get to, high enough level, you are going to be able to start stacking up your EXP Star Jellies a lot. For anybody who is, merging the cookie houses, make sure to separate them before you actually take advantage of the construction and leveling up, because the time is going to be doubled. Although you do use less of your sugar gnomes, you are missing out on a lot more EXP Star Jellies that you can be getting, all right? So right now, if I am to level up this right over here, which is going to be the Cookie Mansion, it takes about a day and 15 hours. I am missing out on that much EXP Star Jellies. While when I just do this, it's actually going to be decreased by half. And I'm actually able to at least take advantage of half of the amount of EXP Star Jellies that one mansion is, producing, while the other half is being upgraded. All right, so that make sure to definitely do that. But cookie houses is something that you should be leveling up right away. Technology research. Technology research is something that you also need to be running every single time. This should not be sleeping here, guys. You need to go and level up as much technologies as you guys can inside of the Sugar Gnome Laboratory. Very, very important here. Okay. And then the Soda Island Discover is also really, really important, guys. Go and do that as well. It is definitely something that you need to take advantage of. There's a lot of free resources that you're able to get here, guys. So make sure to go and clear it as soon as possible. Not only that, but make sure that your islands are not being taken over by pirates, because you are going to be missing out on free materials, all right, if you guys are not doing that. Okay. Alright, guys, and then Cookies Met, of course. Cookies Met is just really gonna be coming down to you guys actually meeting the cookies and unlocking the cookies. But anybody who has not promoted or ascended these cookies yet, this is probably gonna be the time where you want to spend your common essences here to ascend your cookies. All right, so of course I don't recommend you ascend like everything at once. Make sure you know how much you guys have and how much you are able to use, especially your coins and your materials. But you ascending as well as promoting your cookies are going to actually affect this particular prosperity. So you can see right here, my pure vanilla at 4-star ascension is giving me 789,000 here. So this is actually going to affect how much of the prosperity points you're actually able to get. So right now at 115 cookies met and what I am currently sitting at, I have about 14,275,160. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how much this is going to increase once I do go and level up and promote some of the cookies. All right, so here we go. All right, so once I do promote or ascend these guys, you're gonna be able to see that it's gonna actually increase the prosperity points here.
Divine power to all.
Am I in Korea? No, I am not in Korea.
The world is filled with beauty. Celestial blessings be upon you. Oh, light, shine upon the world.
I'm getting nervous.
If you're using pure vanilla, then use Milky Way.
Try something new.
Let us see what you have learned. I am but a shadow.
I'm getting nervous. Being alone isn't so bad.
So something that you guys need to watch out for though, guys,
Stay with me.
is make sure to watch out for your coins because they do take a lot of coins as you guys start to ascend these guys. So you're confused. Should I use pure vanilla or BTS? This is probably about the 5th or 6th times I've talked about this during this live stream alone, but you guys need to watch out for what team you are versing. Guys, that's going to depend on whether you use BTS or pure vanilla. Right? Does ascending now contribute to Cookie Bond? No, it does not contribute to Cookie Bonds. Cookie Bond is promotion only, not ascension. But ascension is gonna actually affect, right, the prosperity points here.
My muscles are sculpted.
All right. Okay, guys, so for example, I have actually ascended all of my common cookies now all the way up to 5-star ascension. But I will have to say, watch out when you guys are doing this because it does cost you guys a ton of coins as well, even though it does not cost a lot of the essences that are going to be really important. But it is going to cost a lot of points. So just keep that in mind, guys, when you guys are doing this. But if you guys go back to the section here, you guys can see my prosperity points here actually increased from 14,275,160 all the way up to 14,583,000 now. Okay, because of the fact that I have ascended my common cookies to 5-star ascension. All right. So there are some limited stuff as well because these are going to be from the BTS as well as from the Disney collection as well. But some of you guys might be having a question. Hey, is the ascension, is the level of your cookies going to depend on, is the level of the cookie going to affect the promotion level? All right. Or let me do that again. Is the level of the cookie going to affect the prosperity level? So you can see right here, Angel Cookie is at 95,740. And I believe Angel Cookie right now is sitting at 31. All right. So I am going to level her up to level 40 here. And then let's see if it changed at all. Where's Angel? And right there, you can see that the level does not matter. So you don't need to level them up. Just make sure to ascend and promote them when you guys can, if your materials and your resources allow you to. All right, and then everything else right here, the sugar gnome working, of course, you should be doing that. The expansion of your storage, make sure to do this if you guys have the materials to do so, but it is going to be helpful for you guys. And then the design attained costumes are going to come down to whether you are able to buy it or not. Decor themes completed, it means that whether you have these decors completed or not here. So if you have these, like you have these checked, this is something that I actually need to do. So make sure to go and buy these if you guys are able to. You know, something like all I need to do is buy this right here, and I should be able to go and, you know, complete it. I'll just buy one of these. Let's see. Just buy it, place it down here. What the? We're gonna place this. Isn't this in the water, guys? And there you go. And then once I do that, you know, I have another theme completed. So make sure to go and do this if you guys have the chance to do so, guys. And then the last thing is going to be here, the prosperity on the very bottom, the statue of heroic radiance. This is actually going to be really, really important. You need to do this, guys, because you get so much buffs from it. All right, make sure to save your radiance shards to level up this heroic radiance statue. Excuse me. You should not be expanding more than one row, honestly, in my opinion. Even one row is a lot, and I've made the mistake of spending my radiant shards to expand this much. I honestly didn't need to. Like, all the good players only have like 2 slots, right? Because they just use this for a temporary thing, and they just take it out, level them up, and then have it open for any of the new cookies that come out. But, you know, make sure the priority should be going into the heroic statue. But pretty much, guys, that's all the things that you guys can do to take advantage of the prosperity system here going on. And once you guys do reach level 30, you have a massive amount of reward and some insane buffs. So make sure to go and take advantage of this. And hopefully, yeah, you guys exactly know now what to do to get the to get the prosperity points and what to take advantage of first rather than later.
Is everything really made of food?
Rate this team. Meta. Pure vanilla or black pearl financier, pure vanilla, Milky Way caviar. It's not bad. You can use right now, instead of caviar, you can use sherbet. Yeah. Yo, boss battle team review? I have to do that later because I don't know the entire team and stuff. Can you make a team for arena without Moonlight? Yeah, use Frost Comp. You still can use Frost Comp, guys. So something like... So there's this team right here you can still use. Sherbet and Black Pearl. So some people are still using Sherbet and Frost Queen. Sherbet and Frost Queen. They're still really, really good, by the way, guys. Don't think that you need to have Moonlight right now. Like I said, Arena is not linear anymore. It's not one cookie dominates all. You can still use the old cookies like Caviar, Black Pearl, Eclair, Sherbet, Frost Queen are still really, really good. As well as what is it? As well as Clouded Cream. Right? So yeah, of course. Of course, if they're using Monocle, then yeah, you should not be using the Frost Queen Sherbet comp. I would say if they're using a Monocle, then you go with the Sherbet Black Pearl comp. Yeah. Updated PvP PvE tier list. It will be out in, I would say, no, actually coming out probably tomorrow. Because today I'm gonna finish up after the live stream. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna do it during the live stream because I'm gonna end this soon. But after the live stream, I'm gonna record a video of Holberry review, and then I will post that up today. And then after that, so tomorrow I should be updating on the PvE and the PvP tier list for Cookie Run Kingdom after all the buffs and stuff. Yeah. Do you have any tips for 15-17? I don't know. You don't need Moonlight for 15-17. Do you have summoners? You can use summoners and Sherbet. You don't need Moonlight. Moonlight's not required. Moonlight honestly doesn't do much for you. Is there any good replacement for Sherbet Cookie and Moonlight Cookie? Well, once again, I told you, you can use Caviar, you can use Black Pearl, you can use Clotted Cream right now. There's a lot of different cookies that you can use. Don't think that you need to use the cookie that I always use. If you don't have it, you gotta find replacements. It's just how you play the game. It's just how you have to play the game. You can't always, if you can't, you should be taking my videos as a guide and a tip. It should not be the answer. Do you see how this is turning out to be? Some players actually literally take it's like, oh, I don't have the cookie HyRoll uses, or I don't have the cookie like other people use, so I am not going to be able to win the arena. No, it's not like that anymore. It used to be like that.
Baked all this?
Back when like strawberry crepe and hollyberry were the only two like cookies that were like absolutely broken inside of the arena. It's not like that anymore. So you don't need to worry if you don't have the exact cookies. You can always find replacements right now. Well, caramel and wildberry are okay, but not gonna get you higher than I would say Master 3, to be honest with you.
The sweetest thing I've heard all day.
Yeah. I will do an arena video soon. Like I said, I actually said it in the beginning of the live stream, or near the beginning of the live stream, but I am doing all the reviews first.
Enjoying this as much as I am.
I am doing all the reviews first, and then I'm gonna go into the arena videos because I need to tell people exactly what is what and what has changed for these cookies to be used inside of the arena. Is Cookie Run crashing for you? No, it's not crashing for me. Not really. Not that I've seen. Yeah. Financier. No, don't use Cream Unicorn in there. Financier, Black Pearl, Caviar, Pure Vanilla. Where's Hollyberry? Use Hollyberry or use Milky Way in there. Why are you trying to use Cream Unicorn? Or if you really want to, then switch out Cream Unicorn for BTS. It's crashing in mobile? I mean, I play on my phone. It hasn't really crashed on me. And I have a iPhone 12. Yeah. This thing that's cracked all over the place right now on the screen protector. I've not used the case in like a year and a half. Yeah, I have an iPhone. But I do play on this, and it hasn't crashed for me. I would say it's crashed more on the emulator for me than the phone. To be honest with you. I don't think you can get Moonlight through Pity, guys. Or like, I don't think as a free-to-play player you'll be able to get Moonlight through Pity. I don't think you have enough. You have enough pulls as of right now. Still, which one's best? Which one's best? Sherbet Black Pearl is probably gonna be better for you. Well, yeah, but you got it as free to play through luck, not through the pity. It's different. Of course, everybody's able to get it if you get lucky. Just they're asking, can you get it through the pity? No, I don't think you can get it as a pity for the free to play player right now. I don't think you have enough. I feel like CRK is slowly but surely turning into Genshin. I don't see the connection there. I don't see a connection there. I don't see a connection between Genshin and CRK. There's just no connection to be made. Literally no connections to be made. One is a PvP game and one is a PvE game.
Will you play with me?
There's just no connection, and they're two different types of games, so you can't really make a connection. You might be able to. I don't know. If they give you guys enough like stuff to give out, like, you know, extra things, then yes, it is possible. I don't know if it is going to be possible. Usually, majority of the time, you get it around like 200 around there, and then you can't get it. Usually, so we'll have to see. What is this one? Master mode. 250. What are we at right now? Oh, we're at the Precious, right? How do you beat 15-2? I don't know. Let's see. Wait, you're 15-2 regular or dark mode? If you're having struggle in 15-2 regular, then that's a problem. This? What are you using? It just really might come down to your toppings. It actually might come down to your topics at this point because this is so much easier than episode 14. Or it used to be 14. Can you tell me your team? And the toppings? What's the best cookies for beginner? Lucas, watch out for my PvP video or the tier list video tomorrow. I'll answer that question in that video, yeah? Because it's a little hard to answer that because there's a lot of things that comes into play. Do not write that. There's absolutely no reason for you to write that. I will be making a Hollow review video is gonna be coming out tomorrow, yeah. Or I mean not tomorrow, later today. We need new boss killing video, please. Boss killing video? What do you mean by boss killing video? And Dark Eyes Almond and Sea Fairy and Clouded Cream are searing raspberry and last pure vanilla with this mixture of swift chocolate. Okay, pure vanilla need to use swift chocolate, full swift chocolate. The team in general, I don't see a problem, but I honestly think it's gonna be coming down to your topping, like your substats. Will there be a Dark Cacao video? No, Dark Cacao did not receive enough changes to make a video on. This? You know, I might have to... Do you guys have summoners? If you guys have summoners, then use summoner comp, guys. Use this comp.
I still have a few tricks up.
Very well.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
I think it was something like this.
I'll shine the way.
Pure vanilla topping for arena. I've been using full solid almond with 8% cooldown. That's what I've been using. Shit, I don't even think you need this. I think you just use pumpkin pie here. A lot of people have been sharing this team. If you have this team, then use this team. It will make your life super easy.
Right.
Yep. And just use the scroll, the pin cushion. If you don't have this, okay, if you don't have this, who do you have? It's really hard to really give you guys tips on what to do right now because it's decreased, like the difficulty decreased so much that it's really hard to say like what might be the problem right now because it's so easy. Like episode 14, it was hard enough, right, for me to like be like, oh shoot, I need to really try things out, but I don't know, it's really hard now. The nerf in episode 14 is whatever, but episode 15 is just way too easy. I'll have to say episode 4, yeah, it was way too easy. Yeah, I think as long as your toppings are good, like you have enough damage resist and stuff, and your healing is enough, healing is going to be very important for episode 15 because of the Beckoning of Dreams debuff that does damage over or based on the percentage of your HP. So you need to make sure your HP is good or like your healing is good, and don't put it on auto. Make sure to use your healing when you really need it. But yeah, tier list will be out tomorrow. All right, within less than 24 hours. Okay. I will be posting tier list in less than 24 hours. For the Holiday review, I'll be posting it in less than 7 hours or something like that. 8 hours, 7 to 8 hours. I will do PvP tier list first and then PvE tier list. Or it could be vice versa. I don't know. But it'll be uploaded on the same day. It's just gonna be like a couple hours difference between the two. Yeah. So just watch out for that video, guys. Have your notification bell out. Subscribe to the channel. All that goody stuff.
The stars are singing of
This is something that you can use for Milky Way if you guys want Milky Way. But yeah, I will be posting that video, but I'm gonna end it here for today, guys. I might come back later tonight if I have time to do some gacha for some viewers that I have who asked me to do some gacha. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here, go eat some breakfast now, and then get ready to carry on with my day. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I will post the videos for Prosperity, Holiday review, and all that stuff. But thank you guys all for joining today. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you guys all on the next one. Take care, guys. All right.